Long, long ago, in a little village called Umuduroha, Amiibo in Nigeria, there lived a young boy named Jubo. He was a bright, clever boy with a heart as strong as a lion's. But one sad day, Jubo was captured by strangers and taken far, far away from his home. He did not know where he was going, but he held on to a small hope in his heart. Jubo was sold to a new master who made him work very hard. Though he was just a child, he did not complain. He worked with courage and kept learning as much as he could. Later, Jubo was sold again. This time, the man struggled to say his name, Jubo, because he stammers. "That's too hard for me," the man said. "I will call you Jaja." And that's how Jubo became known as Jaja. Jaja's new master saw how clever and hardworking he was. As time went by, Jaja learned more and more, and he eventually gained his freedom. Even though he was just a young man, he had already gone through so much, but he never let his spirit fade. Jaja made a promise to himself that one day he will be someone great. Jaja traveled to a place called Boni, a bustling riverside kingdom full of traders from all around. This place was full of boats, markets, and the smell of palm oil. Jaja watched everything closely, learning how people traded and how they made decisions. Before long, he became known as one of the smartest, kindest people in Boni. Jaja's reputation grew so much that even the chiefs began to trust him, and he soon became a powerful leader in Boni. But Jaja's dream wasn't just to help in Boni. He wanted a kingdom where his people could live freely. So, with his friends and followers, Jaja set off on an adventure down the river to find a new land. After a very long journey, they found a beautiful place to settle, and Jaja named it Opobo. In Opobo, Jaja was crowned King Jaja. As king, he made sure his people were safe, happy, and free. He taught them how to trade with other lands, and soon Opobo became famous for its palm oil, which traders from far-off lands wanted to buy. Jaja ruled wisely, making his kingdom strong and prosperous. But some foreign traders became jealous of Opobo's success. They wanted to control Opobo's riches and tried to trick King Jaja into signing papers that would give away his people's freedom. But Jaja was wise. He shook his head and said, "No, my people will always stay free." King Jaja's courage and wisdom protected Opobo, and his people loved him dearly. He had risen from a young boy taken from his village to a mighty king who ruled with kindness, strength, and love.